1, 2, checkity check. 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Ooh, wow. A little bit of crackliness there. We're going to bring this here up a little bit. Got that annoying crackling going on with the audio, but we power on regardless. Just going to quickly grab a beverage while the game loads. And there we go. Now, Alexa, turn off the light.
Okay.
So, hopefully everyone's had themselves a nice little Tuesday. Let's shrink this over to the side here. Oh boy. Got the crackling's bad today. So, right. This should take us all the way to Silent Hill.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill, to look for a guy named Leonard, and he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it. Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold?
Probably.
What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway?
He's in a sleeveless
Used to be a nice,
vest
quiet
and
little town.
shorts.
But now,
You've been there?
once, on a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I tell you, that's one screwed up town. My
I
line
wonder
of
who the
work,
missing person was.
you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. Didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? You feeling sick?
My head's pounding, like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
No, I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia, she tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god.
Huh?
You see, the girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being.
I mean, he did have a shotgun and a
I think
high-powered rifle.
Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms.
I was that baby.
Before she died, she gave the baby to my father.
As on the road, Douglas.
He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I've never had a chance to tell you. Tell you how happy you made me.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know.
Wow, that's some serious audio dacing.
Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid.
Maybe after this cutscene
I'm
we'll be fine.
50-something years old. And I've never seen nothing like this. I feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital, okay?
Roger.
No, Douglas. Got picked up way more than I expected it to. Don't need to use the bathroom. Anything over here? Right, okay then. We're just going to do a quick little save game, because that was a long cutscene. Map. Oh, we have a map. Okay, so we're going to the hospital. So may as well go up this way. Yep. Up this way, then we gotta follow it out this way. So there's Jack's Inn. Nope. Not sticking about for those or anything. Let's just keep on moving. I wonder are these vans, like, is that van in the same place as you can find one in Silent Hill 2? I wonder. Have a look. Okay, so this here is Texon Gas. I wonder what that could be a reference to. Hey, Terminator on TikTok. Thank you very much for that, buddy. Hopefully you're having yourself a nice little Tuesday. Oh, and the wee likes as well. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hopefully you're having yourself a lovely Tuesday and the crackling isn't too offensive on the ears. I have no idea what the heck is going on with the thing to cause that. But yeah, you're catching us just as we're making our way to Brookhaven Hospital, which apparently is not too far from the end of the game. I'm planning on trying to get as much of this done as possible tonight. Hopefully even finishing the game, ideally. I would like to continue up until it's finished tonight because I am shortly going to be heading off for a couple of weeks, heading to South Africa on a big long holiday. It's going over to a wedding there, so it's going to be exciting. I want to have a map of the area. So it's not in there. We're just going to ignore that nurse. Okay, that nurse is not going to ignore us, though. Jesus. Got a hell of a backhand to her. What is this? This day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate our meeting. The start of this everlasting love. I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. Well, that's fucking creepy. Like, yeah, don't make someone a doll to celebrate meeting them for the first time. You know, that's... No, start with maybe like a hi, how are you kind of thing. Okay, right, nope. Oh, C2's, oh boy. Is there any reason to be in here? Nope. Just a shit ton of nurses around. Lock is broken. What's in C4? Ironically, nothing dangerous. But I think C4 would be a dangerous place. Oh, another letter. The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will, to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay sane, even if they throw me in here with the lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you? With that junk those nasty wenches won't stop using. Nasty wenches? That's not a nice thing to call someone. If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all. Just as you exist for me. Ooh, creepy. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Ah, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley Coleman. Freaky deaky. Cookie, toothbrush, spoon, Christmas card, clock. Whoever it was probably used glue, but why do this in the first place? Give me one wee sec to try something. Are we any better? Okay, I think it actually... Oh, no. It hasn't helped with the crackling. It has not at all. If we go...
Does 2 still have the... It does appear to have a little bit of crackling.
We go for 2, 1 here. Ooh, 1 is terrible. Over on 5. Also... Crackling. Yep. Whatever it is related to this. So, okay, hang on. Key glued to the wall. Really stuck tight, can't even pull it off. So we need a solvent. Like a super high strength solvent. We also may as well equip a weapon. Let's go for a pistol. We'll reload the shotgun as well. Lock's broken. Okay, right. Oh wait, yeah, don't have a map of the area, so... Lock is broken. Let's head into here. Lock is broken. It's locked. So that's not a broken lock, that's just a locked lock. Where is a map, pray tell? Any of these bits of paper? Yes, there we go. Hospital map. Right. Receptionist's office and document room are, yep. We can grab the health drink. Order. Hey, there we go. Achievement unlocked for picking up 100 items. We're going to do a little save game here. Lovely. Lock is broken. And yeah, it doesn't look like we have solvents in here or anything. Alright, these here are broken locks. Ooh. What is this? Medical record from the Leonard guy. Could this be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about? S12, presenting mild audio-visual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas, suspect mild schizophrenia. Will continue observation. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. The other one is for Stanley Coleman. This is the guy who wrote that sick diary. Room S07. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on an obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This is called violent incidents. Use caution. Charming. Nothing of interest. So it's just recommending I look at these again. Yeah, so, okay, that's just the same thing. Nothing under the sink we can use. Lock is broken. And lock is broken. So, okay. I mean, this entire hospital, I think, is... I don't think this is so much a surgery kind of hospital as a sanatorium kind of hospital, I believe they used to call them. Right, the elevator is in need of a check. Ooh. Okay, bathroom is also shut off. So let's check and see. Lock is broken. Okay, right. Over this way, there is the lock to the stairwell. But what about examination room 1? Locked. So we've got to have something in here then. C2 and 4. How many rounds does it take for a nurse? Oh boy. We've got some serious desync going on at the minute. Okay, this is actually really distracting, this, like, desync going on. Okay, right. So those are done. So it was about, what, 8 rounds per nurse? Yep, room just exists for the purpose of you taking damage. We should also definitely use a first aid kit. And some of that there. So right, here we go. We need something here. But what do we need? So we need glue. Or something to... Okay, hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away far from me. Sometimes we have to tell the truth, that's why I'm writing this, before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then? That has something to do with who you are. All started 24 years ago, coming back from a vacation. My wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thanked God for letting us meet this girl. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. And it was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia said. Original self. That was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God, Alessa Gillespie. Half her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live in a baby, in that girl of mine, of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into this sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't get her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead. All from that girl's, and probably Alessa's, conscious resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like the girl so long ago. And then Alessa was gone, dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. Damn it, I missed that. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms, the baby. Now 17 years have passed. It feels like only yesterday. And again, it feels like a million years ago. Confess I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Did I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Jesus, that's dark. Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh, so even now I can't forget about that girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. My precious daughter, Harry Mason. Well, alright then. That was quite sweet, actually. Very nice of him. Right, anything in this or this? So, the only place I could think it might possibly be if we go back to the visiting room. Yeah, let's try that. Actually, no, you know something? We're gonna try this. We're not gonna try this. That is not going to happen then. I thought I had more shotgun shells, but I don't, in fact. Oh, god damn you. Lock's broken. Right, in here, is there anything? Picture of flower in a vase, nice, but whatever. Flower pot, nothing special. So right, hang on. We'll try the doctor's lounge. And failing that, we'll try the elevator. No, you know what? Let's try the... Oh! The elevator works? Okay. Right, the elevator works. I kind of wasn't expecting that. Definitely wasn't. Let's try 2. Ooh. What do we got? Well, alright then. The elevator wasn't previously working in Silent Hill 2, so it's been restored by this point. Lock's broken. What about the diary? Gonna read it? You may not have realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously, and so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, the path to paradise. If the door is locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. I forgot his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. Isn't it a shame? I'm not there. Aren't you irritated? I long for you. You're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman. He is creepy. Unlike him. The first is larger than the second twice the third smaller than the fourth is half the first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row, 2 are not in the right row. 1 of the numbers is the final key. Alright, so it's not in the top row. So the first is larger than the second. So if the fourth is half the first, it has to be 4 and 8. 4, 8. So let's try... The second is twice the third. 3 are not in the top row. Okay, right, hang on. 3 are not in the top row. So right, the third can be 2. So let's say 5, 4, no. 8, 4, 2, 4. 8, 4, 2, 4. 2 are not in the right row. Okay. So let's see. 3 are not in the top. So right. 2 are not in the right row. Let's try 8, 4, 2, 4. Do I have to press a different button? Okay, right. The click things, the audio delay is really throwing me off. Like, really throwing me off. First is larger than the second. So right, first is larger than the second is twice the third. So what about 6 and 3? And the fourth is 8, 3, 6, 4. No, 8, 6, 3, 4. 8, 6, 3, 4. Let's try that. 8, 6, 3, 4. Hey, there we go. Good old numeracy. I like that little puzzle. That's a nice puzzle. So that one's broken, 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 open. It is open. What do we got? Nail polish remover, perfume. So what I'm thinking is nail polish remover and perfume. I can combine those together to go down into the first floor. Right, that's... Okay, this is a cutscene thing. Oh, the start time is my key. Background unknown, name age unknown. Not admitted patient, found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severed carotid artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand, assumed this was cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. Have received no proof or corroboration of event from patient residing in same room. Have not notified police, however, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact. Room M4. So right, I'm not able to view more. So M4. The time is the key. So over here, where is the... Oh, it's the alarm. What is that? 327. Yeah, 327. Okay. Turn off the alarm. So the code is going to be 327. And what's this? There was a tattooed guy on that rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. That alarm clock and filthy bag are his. Ah, but don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, though he was a liar. Shall I write something of my own? On my chest, since I can't cut it open to show you my heart. I love Heather. No, something a bit more forceful. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, what tender emotion this image brings. Stanley Coleman. That's a very sensible thing to be doing there. Oh, 327. There we go. Instant camera. Right, so the instant camera presumably can take a flash photo of something. This is too many of these to be in a room together. And you, for the love of God, get out of the frickin' way. They should not have a room of 3 of them together. That's just a little cruel. Right, let's use the 3 of those. We're gonna have... That one has a revolver. Pushed a button, but nothing happens. Why does that one need a revolver? That's just ridiculous that you would need that. Okay, the start time is my key. Right, so that was just to get the instant camera. These ones weren't here before. So right, let's try going up to 3. Nope. Down to basement. Nope. Down to 1. And this is going to be our thing. What do we got? What do we got? Very nimble, these nurses. Very nimble. So the key we can at least get off the wall. He was saying it was the things that the nurses were always using. So if we equip and use... Nope. Or was it this? Nail polish remover. Got the stairwell key. Right. I don't know the purpose of equipping a perfume. Like, it kind of feels pointless. Right, use the stairwell key. Good. Okay, so, right. I'm guessing, I am just guessing that we're going down to the basement. Little Jacob's Ladder reference there, I believe. All junk. Oh wow, light flickered and went out. Streaks of blood as if something got dragged are continuing on the back of the shelf. Now it's more like they start from the back of the shelf. All junk. Ooh. Got a submachine gun. Well, alright then. Blood trail continues into the elevator. Part of me wants to peek in, but then it's a little creepy too. So, right. Boiler room, storeroom, pump room. Oh, storeroom we haven't checked out. Let's try it. Lock is broken. Okay, so down here was just for the purpose of getting ammo. That's alright. Well, that's it. Opened at least. So now we gotta go. Let's try the roof. And see what's up here. Well, okay. I also like the rooftop. It makes me want to fly. You too? Stanley Coleman. I would like to fly. Big fan of helicopters, for example. Would love to be able to fly a helicopter. Got some submachine gun bullets, which are not very nice. The lock is broken. Anything? Nope. Up here was just for the purpose of collecting ammo. So we gotta go down to floor 3. Lock is broken. It's unlocked. Okay, can you stop with the all of that stuff? Curb stomp you, just for making me. Like, very, very rude to do. Don't use that here. Right, supplies. Health drink. Lock is broken. And... another one here. Flowing freely, your ebony hair like the night sky, scattering fragrance. My heart clamoring in my chest, like a storm you trifle with it. Your pristine glance, like a feast when you smile. My thoughts disturbed, my breath like opium, it drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me. Should never have gone crazy, but it's superbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to me. Stanley Coleman. Dude's got problems. So right, let's have a look. So, right. I'm just wondering. Special treatment room we've been to. Let's try the storeroom and the elevator. Right, storeroom. Okay, there's a save point here. There's also this, a little bit of stun gun batteries. Heather, my most sacred lover, I'm always watching you, no matter where you are or what you may be doing. I have never lost sight of you. I know you feel intensely lonely, yet with a single key to this door, those feelings won't stand in the way any longer. We haven't been able to see each other for so long. Be patient, it's just a little longer. I'll be patient too, even though I long to hold you in these hands of mine. The key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Why there? Ask that idiot doctor. There's not a single person here who's right in the head. Not just in this hospital, I mean in all of Silent Hill. Except me, Stanley Coleman. Buddy, you do not get on like a person who is entirely all there. Alright, elevator. I didn't realize this place had underground parking as well. Does he mean basement? Can we go down to the basement? And is there something down there? There was the supply room, I guess, with like the blood thing. Maybe I was missing something. So let's see. Hey, Ghosty, let's go ahead and get you banned. Talking about getting viewers on Stream Boo. No way I can move the shelf either. How do I... Instant camera, maybe? Do I take a photo or something? One, two, three, 8. Okay. Well, alright then. 1, 2, 3, 8. So that's maybe going to open something up on 3. Right, in we go. And we'll try up here. And we're going to 3. Let's see what we can find up here. Anything there? No. It's locked. Ooh. What was it? 1, 2, 3. Here. Lock's broken. Lock's broken. S1. Magazine, just some kind of gossip magazine. Teaching Despair. Hope House. Hope House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Hope House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp who lives near Hope House, had this to say: "Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit." In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly did the folks at Hope House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Hope House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Hope House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Hope House, I feel like I've heard that name before. Health drink, nice. Right. Lock is broken. 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 I know S7 is something important. There's S5. 6. Okay, I guess we're going into S7. Doll is all torn apart. It's really pretty sad to look at. Wonder who did it anyway. Oh wait, crap. Okay, I need to try that again without double hitting the button. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you to my world. A world for us alone, more beautiful than this one. And I had been waiting for this day, for today. The day I'd see you, the day you'd see of me, today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell. I loved you. Heather, my goddess. Heather, my lover. Heather, my... He didn't even sign it off this time. Okay, right. Running past you, and let's see. Start down the end and try and get... Okay, S12. Anything in here? Gross, the whole bed stinks like year-old sweat.
Hello?
Claudia?
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. God, what a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just Listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already! I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia?
My name is Heather.
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf. I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, never. When I find her,
Oh, I can feel the hatred.
What?
Behind your words, the anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
I'm sorry. But she killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here, and I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you. I have a seal. Please.
A seal?
I like seals. They go perk perk. Actually, my work ID photo was quite amusing.
The
It was
end
where
of the
I was
hall on the second
wearing my
floor.
seal of approval t-shirt, but the photo cuts it off, so it just shows seal. Okay, right. Hang on. I'll run past you. Run past you. You know what? We're kind of just... We're making a beeline. And we're going straight to floor 2. Because he's at the end of the hallway on the second floor. Hang on 1 more second. Right. So, end of the hallway on the second floor, we're going in here. And we're just going right past these ones. End of the hall on the second floor. This one's new. Nice place. No, have I not just done a 180? Yeah. Don't have a map of this area. That's dead handy. Okay. Right. So this was a no. Do you open? No, you don't. So we gotta go through here. That way is a nope. Ooh, excuse me. Let's let her catch her breath a little bit. Oof. Nasty one, that. Nope. So this here way? Really? More of these? Okay, well at least we're starting to get to the weird bit. Oh! That's not a safe point. So I guess we just go down here. Alrighty, lovely. An ad break coming up, apparently. Hello there, Mr. Valve Turney fellow. Oh, not Lisa there. That's a shame. Why does she have black hair? She's meant to be blonde. Okay, what the hell is going on with... Everything is extremely fuzzy here. So just outside the stairwell. Are these doors? Right, these are still potentially rooms we can go into. Right. I guess we just keep on checking doors and such. So where are we now? We're inside the day room. But we missed out on a couple of potential rooms. Oh, another door here. Right. Handgun bullets, and a hand clutching onto that. Lovely. So let's do a little bit of a save game there. Hey, apologies, missed out on the thing there. Hey, Caplo, how are you going? Hopefully you're having yourself a nice little evening. Nice little Tuesday. So we have just saved. We are now in the Nightmare Hospital. And then, yeah, we go through here. We're in the day room. So we gotta go all the way over to the other side. Okay, so I guess we gotta go this way. It's not just that there's a square missing, there is a big rectangle missing out of the floor. Let's head on through here. Oh god, those sweeper things, whatever you call them, they're incredibly annoying because of the knockdown they can do. Right. So, The floors have changed for sure. Let's try one. Looking at some lives before going to sleep. Naturally, before going to sleep, fantastic choices to watch some Silent Hill 3. You know, lovely classic little horror game. You know, what could make it easier to sleep? I don't blame you on the sleep thing though. I'm also, at this point of the evening, incredibly tired. Out in the office today and everything, and now it's a case of, well, actually tomorrow back into the office. Right, so we're in the reception room. This here is a nope. What do we got over here? Anything here? It's all just crap. Jimmy can pick up one of those office chairs. Right, you're not going to be very nice, I would say. If we go into here, ooh, got an ampule, which is helpful. Memo here on the chart. Dr. Midkiff, please use extra caution with the patient in room 312. He should still have his religious freedom here in the hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith on others. I'm a victim too. Rumor has it he got here by stabbing someone over a religious dispute. Please be careful. R. Crosby. P.S. It looks like the rumor is true, according to the head nurse. I do think he's a good person otherwise, though. Easy to deal with. He stabbed someone over a religious dispute. That's not a good person otherwise. Gotta go to sleep. Pretty late there. Hey, thanks very much, Kaplan. You have yourself a good sleep, and yeah, have a wonderful tomorrow, I guess. Hopefully a nice little chill one for you. So we'll do a little save game here and see just what we got. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So, maybe we shouldn't have gone straight the way down to the first floor. It's telling me I should have gone to something. Lock is broken. Right. Okay, right. We move past this here. Oh boy, add brakes on. Right. Yep, you stop all that behavior. Let's try down here. It's locked. So that's also a nope. Lock is broken. Can't go that way. For obvious reasons. The reason being there is no that way. So I guess this floor is just no. So, cafeteria and kitchen. It's probably going to require us to go through that locked door. We have been on the 3rd floor, so I guess maybe let's try 2 now. So right, on 2. What do we do? Let's have a look-see. So it's definitely not going to be this little bit. There's no doors there. Lock is broken here. Lock is broken. Lock is not broken. There's a lot of blood on that locker. Very suspicious. So maybe we open it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you. Happy 31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name. Not my name. I'm not your beloved Stanley either. He's underground now. His new name is Number 7. Oh, but don't worry about that.
I wonder, is that a reference?
Time to celebrate your
Number 7.
birthday.
You've got me mistaken
Who's
for
the
someone
7th
else.
sin?
Today's not.
Mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday.
Number 6 is greed.
And I have
Is
a
7
present for
wrath?
you. Which do you prefer? To give pain or to receive it? You can
Very
have
personal question.
the one you hate the most. Happy birthday to you.
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
Yes, that's the problem with that whole thing. That it's not your birthday. Ooh. Plastic bag and a health drink. Something strange is cooped up in the locker. I think I'm safe, but I shouldn't get too close. That's a solid shout. Paper bag here, but with nothing but garbage inside. Right. Other things... Yes, let's check the stairwell. Okay. Right, you. Stop that. Lock's broken, so I guess we're going out. Come on. Let's take the elevator. So... maybe we need to go back up to 3 or something? Oh god. I hate these fucking things. They are without a doubt the most annoying creatures. And I'm pretty sure, yep, we're on lowish health because of them. So right, then we go to here. Let's check and see. Something's locked there, right? The examination room. Dead body hanging from the ceiling, blood dripping from it has totally filled the bucket set out below. Who would do this and for what? It's like a full-out bloodletting. I put blood in the plastic bag. I got the plastic bag with blood. How very always sunny in Philadelphia of you. I mean, just... alright then. There wasn't anything to do before. I did think we had got those things right. Let's have a look for basement 1, 2, 3. Basement 3. So what have we? We are below. We're below the map. Here is 8 and 7. 8 and 7. 1. Eight, 7, 1, 2. Okay. What? Oh, here's something. 3, 1. Oh. That's probably going to be the order of them. So the two that are side by side. Right. 2, 8, 7, 1. No, 1, 8, 7, 2. 1, 8, 7, 2. Let's try this maybe. One 8, 7, 2 is not. So let's try 2, 8, 7, 1. 2, 7, 8, 1. No. Right, hang on. So this, right, there are 1, 2, 3 rows. 4. Right. So these two that are together here. These two are what? These two must be 2 and 4. So 2, 7, 1, 8. Let's try 2, 7, 1, 8. There we go. Okay, 2, 7, 1, 8 worked. Oh, she's out of breath. Got a cremated key. Nothing in here apart from a few stray ashes. Was that a... We're in with the wheelchair? Have we always been in with the wheelchair? So let's try 1. Because we have the key. Right, there was the key for the day room thing on 1. So let's give it a go. Use the cremated key. Right. So this is probably going to take us to our boss fight of perpetual boss fightness. Oh, fuck you. Right. Weapons. You know what? We're swapping to a stun gun. You're gonna come into melee range? Alright, fine. Well, that didn't work how I wanted it to. Okay, right. The stun gun is decidedly a no. We're gonna equip the pistol instead, but we're just gonna try and run the hell out of here. Lock's broken. Push the button. Nope. Okay, right. I hate those wee grabby bastards. Okay, thank God. There's a book here. Right. First things first, reload. How many rounds have we got for the pistol? 59. Not a great deal. And we're starting to go through our health items pretty severely. Exam room. Right, save. So, right. We are currently in C4. Stretcher here, more like an altar. Did they worship that picture or something in the picture? Candles didn't light themselves now, did they? Title is Lost Memories. One characteristic mentioned only in rare documents and dying out in the modern age is that of ritual sacrifice. Offering prayers, pierce a man's chest with a copper stick, drench the altar in the blood which spouts red from the heart, to praise and to show loyalty unto God. Does that not count as kill? In another sacrificial rite mentioned in the same book, the victim is burned alive. This was a more dignified ceremony in which prisoners and sinners were not allowed to participate. Only the clergy could be sacrificed. Similar to burning at the stake, no comparable rite has been found in religions practiced nearby. It may have some connection with the main deity being a sun god. Even though this religion extols redemption, it brings to mind a dark and cultish history. What is that thing? Okay, this is just a book. Right. How many rounds do we have for the submachine gun? 64. Right, so we're going to place down one of those, and where are we? We need to go over this way. Kind of stuck on you. Okay, right, they're trying to get towards the jerky, but they can't. So that lock is broken. That. Let's try examining room 2. Nope. We're just across the hall. We have this. We're going to try beef jerky on the floor. No, we're not, because we're going to get friggin' stun locked as soon as we try these bastards. Right. Oh wait, shite. Happy 30th. Really? Really? Got killed by the bloody nurses. Right, maybe I should be using the shotgun on these guys. Start. Continue? Yeah, continue. Are you something? Unlit candle? Or something? No? So right. Wait a minute. Do I have to? Yes, I do. Drench the altar in the blood that spouts red from the heart. Well, alrighty then. That's kind of forked the floor a little bit. So I'm not going back and getting those meds. I guess we gotta go down. Why water? Why was the water necessary?
Heather?
Yeah? Leonard, where are you?
Thank you. Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over. Well, I guess it's time to dispose of her. The salvation of all mankind. God! Why must we reward even the unbelievers?
Those are kind of
What are you talking about?
like.
About our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful. But first, one must be chosen. Only we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise. Don't you think so, Heather?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceive me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other. I thought you were a normal person.
So you tried to trick me? So you could run off with my seal, huh? Heretic! You plan to destroy God!
I told you I wasn't trying to trick anyone. What is this seal thing anyway?
Oh, don't play innocent. You can't fool me anymore. The seal is mine. I was appointed by God to be its guardian. The only thing you'll get from me is a gruesome death.
Leonard? Is that you?
Death to all who turn their backs on God!
Is every person here a mental case? Well, I guess
That's
you're not a person
incredibly
anyway.
sassy. That's your response before a boss fight? Sin says, like, you're not that pretty. Oh. Okay, right. Oh. Okay, so out of shotgun ammo. Let's swap to the submachine gun. Equip this. I don't want to start firing before he does anything, just in case. So let's use a health drink. Let's use 2, in fact. bring me right back up. Okay. So I can use the submachine gun to knock him down. And when he's knocked down, I can probably try and get a couple of kicks in on him. Well, that worked. Hey! Alrighty then. So I probably used way more ammo than I necessarily needed to, which is a little bit of a shame.
Leonard's not here anymore. I guess I should head back to the motel now. I hope Douglas is okay. Huh? What's this?
Got a talisman. Alrighty. No save point anymore? Okay. C2. Wonder, is there anything? Nope. C2 is now broken. Can't go in there anymore. Well, alrighty then. I guess we're going back to the pistol. I suppose we just leave now.
Why did you send her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
But surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent. You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
And you think God is going to save you?
What do you know anyway?
I know about the pleasures of this world. And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here. You hated your father, didn't you? I saw the way he hit you, kicked you, and made you cry. Oh, the memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Yes, yes, and that's why we need God.
What you call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love. That's why you're all alone.
Seems like the audio desync's done.
You don't understand. None of you do.
So we had to go meet back up at the motel. Gonna keep an eye on the sides of the road just in case we find any ammo or anything on our way back. Oh, can't hop that. And there's wolves. cool custom. Now I should be able to run back again. Anything? Nope, just cool customs. No ammo or anything like that. My god, I'm eepy. Big eepy. Let's go ahead and head on past. Nope. Can't grab anything out of there or there. So I guess we just head straight back into the apartment. Or the motel room. 106, it said. Ah, 106. Here we go.
Where's Douglas?
He went out. But he left a message for you.
Was there someone else here just now?
No. Just me. Don't you want to know what the message is?
Yeah? What did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church. I wonder what he meant by that.
You don't understand? That's where Claudia is. Across the lake, on the north side. If you're going, you'd better go through the amusement park. It's probably the only way in now. Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. It's a bit far, but it's closer than heaven.
Is that it for the message?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
Oops. So I guess we... Weird way to run. So I guess we just keep going this way. And we'll see what we got. Maybe something nice. Who knows? So how long is Nathan Avenue? Nathan Avenue is fairly long. And there's not much noise ammo along here.
Oh, hell.
Nice. Back here again. Don't have a map of the area. Well, there's Robbie the rabbit. Another Robbie. Another one there. Big old cage here. Those are just bathrooms. Alright, so I guess we gotta go through here. Lock is broken. Oh, bugger. Oh, crap. Right, let's move past that. I think if I remember right, we went into here. Yes, we did. Anything about? Got beef jerky. Nice. Stuffed animal. Over this way is just t-shirts. Handgun bullets. Nice. Sounded like something in there. But the lock's broken. Lock is also broken. Cookies and chips on display. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, hey, save point. I think what we're going to do is wrap it there for the evening, though. I'm extremely eepy, so I'm going to call it. And I am going to head to bed. I will not be back on tomorrow, nor will be back on the rest of the week, or for the weeks following. I am going on vacation for a few weeks, so I am coming back to the country on the 14th. Probably the 14th, I'm going to be sleeping the entire day. And then the 15th through the rest of that week, I have booked off. So, yeah, I will be back streaming again, probably on maybe the 15th, maybe the 16th of April. Gonna be a fair while, but in the meantime, if you're stuck for people to watch, go check out the recommended stuff on my Twitch channel. You know, you got Foxenheim, you got Karito, Kino Leo, 0132, you got Lost Boomer and everything. All variety of different people you can go check in the meantime. So, take care of yourselves, have a good couple of weeks, and that is me for now. Take care, and see yous in a